Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming back. Hopefully, you were here last week and got to learn all about Lila Rose. My name is Shamika Wells. I'm here with Serenity Locks. I'm hosting this wonderful experience with myself, learning about hair sprinkles, learning about Serenity Locks products, and yes, I have products. Shampoo and conditioner I'm working on. Shampoo is set to go. But Serenity Locks, I'm the owner. I'm here to do hair sprinkles, sister locks, look at some Lila Rose, and just tell you more about your scalp, what needs to be healthy. Not just your hair, right? Our scalps is where everything starts, from the inside out. So that's just a little bit about the business and what I'm trying to give and give back to my community. But first off, I'm starting these lives, and I have to say, this is a work in progress, okay? So each week, it'll be probably something a little different, and that's okay. I'm recording right now on two different screens, so bear with me if I happen to glance away somewhere else, but that's so I can play it later for those that missed out. So with that being said, just to give you a little information about me, this is the intro. I can't wait to hear more about you. It actually be a part of one of my segments where I get to share someone's story or even have them on as a guest. So more to come on that. Stay tuned. But I just want you to know I'm excited to be here. This has been quite the journey for me in all aspects of business and career and hair, of course. It starts almost 20 years ago. I was in a course fresh into the Air Force, and I noticed someone's hair. And when I mean I noticed it, I was glued to her scalp from the back of the room. Her hair was bouncy and full. And let me tell you, the best person I could describe to fit this look is Claire from the Huxtables. I'm talking about full bump, bam. At the end of the class, I got her information, and we talked about her hair, and she just told me about Sister Locks. Sister Locks, okay, my mom's been doing hair for over 35 years. I've never heard of Sister Locks. I know braids, I know weaves, wigs, got it. Sister Locks, tell me more. But she gave me the website. I looked on there. I found a local loctician. She quoted me a couple hundred, which was amazing compared to today's prices, right? But I was excited. I did wait for a minute, but I finally got it done, and I loved it. I tell you, seriously, Sister Locks has changed my life, changed my career. That was the one thing I kept getting in trouble for. I had this skin tight brush cut all the way low going into the service, and then as my hair grew out, I had this baby fro, then this compact fro, then this I can't put this in my hat fro. So it was getting bad, and I was getting written up. And let me tell you, when I got the locks done, everybody thought it was braids, couldn't tell, whatever the case may be. They're approved now, but nonetheless, I had them so long ago. And it really did save my career. I got a lot of compliments, and I ended up telling my mom about it. She took the course, and she's happily doing locks as well. And my sister, my family, it just took on to everyone. My aunt, my grandmother, all ages. My nephews, brother locks, my brother locks. So it took our family by storm. So when I mean this is more than just a hairdo, Sister Locks, Inner Locks, more than just a hairdo. It's a way of life. And I love it. So with that being said, fast forward 20 years, I just retired. Boom, I did it. Thank God. I'm here now. It's funny because I just did it during a pandemic. So it was should I make this leap? But I did. I trusted in God. And here I am, right on time. Here I am. And I said, I'm going to go with my passions. I want to do what has always drawn me close, and it's hair. And the older I got, and the more I did Sister Locks, once I was certified in 2017, the more I did Sister Locks, the more I fell in love with hair. And I knew it was more than just ponytails and rubber bands. And when people got locks, it freed something, right? I knew what it did for me. But to see it on the looks of others consistently, to see how much you have mothers and daughters and sons able to gather around, get their hair done in one setting, and Hey, I can't tell you enough how much it brought my family together. My daughter is extremely tender-headed, extremely. Like, she would cringe get on the couch with me because she thought I was going to pull out a comb and do her hair. So, getting locks, nonetheless, is the best thing for us, you know, because we know our hair is always done. And at a young age, she's very independent. So, for her to be able to do her own hair was perfect at 7. I know some people think that's young, but I tell you, I got a 5-year-old who throw her hair left and right, couldn't tell her nothing. But again, so 2017, fast forward, I'm running my business out my house. I go visit my mom in Colorado. Hi, Mom. Hope you're watching. I go visit her, and she introduces me to this beautiful thing here. And I have never seen anything like this, and I've seen some fancy little jewelry. But I love the little danglies, and I just love it. Like, I can't lose this. What? It don't come off? Great. I need this. Very durable. It's music wire that's actually stringing these gorgeous stones and beads together. So when my mom gave me this, you know, she showed me one time. She was like, all you do is just stick your hair in it and you just push it through. It's like, what? Okay. Pull up a ponytail and just stick your hair in it and push it through. Because I don't like doing my hair. I don't know about y'all, but if my hair is up in the air, my hands for more than like 2 minutes, I'm like, ugh. I don't want to work out with my hands up unless I'm lifting weights. But let me show you. I got my ponytail, right? We getting there, y'all. But I just make sure my little danglies are hanging because I can't have them getting stuck. So I just slide it like the Pac-Man. Throw all that hair in there and close it up. And see, there's 3 notches, so I can have a range to the tension that I want on it, right? So it's not tight at all, but I can tighten it up if I wanted to. You see that? Easy. I love it. Gives a little pop. Way better than a black rubber band. I mean, come on. Who wants a black rubber band when they're trying to be cute on a date but don't want to do a lot to their hair? I'm just saying. But I've learned to flex this little, let me show you. I do this little side joint. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm getting a little carried away, but what can I say? I love hair. And I finally got my hair to a length where I can, you know, be extra, extra lazy. Because let me tell you something. When my hair was shorter, I did so much stuff with it. It was so fun. And what happened? Oh, so I'm sorry. These come in left and right hand, so don't look at me awkward because I'm really right-handed. And I meant to pull that to the other side. But you know how it is when you're looking at the camera, everything's backwards. So, here we go. Look at that. Just a little something. I hope my clients are watching because they know I love to do the styles and the updos, and I love my Flexi Flips. They're all hanging up and stuff. But I love this one. So that was my first Flexi Flip, and that's how I got introduced to the business. Once I learned from my upline, Kathy, who was on here last week. So if you missed her, you missed a treat, but she'll be back hopefully next month. I'll get her on. She is amazing, and Kathy is representing us like straight up and down with this company. Because at first I looked at it and I was like, I don't see me on this magazine nowhere. But then she showed me where things started, and now when I see the magazines, oh my gosh, I have one right here. Give me just a moment. Don't want stuff to fall. Look at who's on the cover. Can you see that? Look at that mama's. Okay, what's that, a 3C? I don't know. I don't really get off into that. I have my own way of telling you your hair type. Okay, more to come on that when we get to my trichology sections. Just telling you, we're gonna be all over the place, and we're gonna make sure from the inside out we got it in order. But I just want you to know that these companies now that are putting black women, people of color, women of color on the forefront. Let me show you something else. Picture all along. What's that look like? Sister Locks. Sister Locks on deck representing. Okay, and that's Kathy, by the way. You'll see the front of her face when you get the magazine, or just actually she is online right now in the Flexi Flip Flexi Flip just came out. I'm gonna just show you this real quick. So I showed you my favorite. These are set either go to left or right. But the Flexi Flip, what's cool about them is they can go either way. And then what's really nice about that, they have same material, same quality. Look at that. These don't lose color. With this one now, with having the option of a ridge on both sides, see with this, there's only a ridge on one side, right there. This has a ridge on both sides. So that means when I want a little less hair, right? Because you can do a ton with a little clip, okay? If I want a little less hair, that inward bow is going to allow for the right amount of tension, right? And see, we have all sizes of clips. Really, we do. We have some all the way down to like extra mini. They're really cute. I love them. But see that? That's in there good. But now let's say if I wanted a little more, because guess what? I can show you a ton of stuff with the bigger clips. But as long as you have, so let me reset. You can have a ton of hair, but what matters, especially with these clips, because you may think, I can't do nothing with that. I got a huge hair. Let me show you. Let me just show you. So real quick, let's do like a little, everybody likes a little upturn, little updo. Okay? Just a nice little, real easy. But I need a little bit more. So I'm going to use that open bow that, you see that? Okay. I'm just going to stick that right here. And I'm going to have a little extra hair in there just to hold. Look at that. I'm ready for Saturday night. What we doing? What we doing? Where we going? Ain't got to tell me much. I'm ready. I know somebody probably said, what is that in her hair? What is that? Okay, I'm going to show you what that is. Hold on a second. Put my little clip down. Here we go. So, I also, fell in love with Sister Locks, right? Got certified. Fell in love with Lila Rose after I got it as a gift. Changed my life. Got another business, okay? That was thank you, Mom. That was another gift from you. You gifted me more than just a clip. You gifted me a business. It opened my eyes, and it's low pressure, and trust me, I've done those other direct facial, other kind of, stuff. Direct companies that want to sell you things. And it's a lot of pressure on some consultants when you got to make monthly quotas. Not with Lila Rose. Lila Rose is phenomenal. The customer service, all the way, like I said, my upchain was just online with me. Like, we make time. If anybody ever wants to join a wonderful team, get with me. Get with me. Easy to find, Lila Rose, Serenity Locks. I'm listed in both areas. So Lila Rose / Serenity Locks. That's the direct link. Or just go to my website. It's really easy. SerenityLocks.biz. SerenityLocks.biz. All this information is on the Eventbrite, and you can find me at Serenity Locks on IG and Facebook, okay? I try to keep everything simple. You can email me as well. Back to what I was saying. Ooh, squirrel. Okay. So I love hair sprinkles. So what I started to see is as I got back from this, listen, I've been from Hurricane Katrina, Mississippi, Biloxi area to Colorado Springs. God was like, it's going to get a little chillier. We just came back from Alaska after 7 years. 7 years in Alaska. You know what that does to your hair, being by salt water and cold air? So, I better just get this out. I had to cut all my hair off. So this is not my original set of locks. This is my second set of locks, okay? Thank you, Mom, for flying up to do my hair. But there was no locticians there. So you just don't know how fortunate you are to have locticians all over the place in the lower 48, which is what we call down here when you're in Alaska. So, 49, Hawaii, anyway. So with that being said, I get here and everybody seems to be rocking locks, and I love it. I love it. I love getting back to my people. My daughter and her locks down to her back as well. Wasn't getting teased anymore at school because who sees a black girl with hair on her butt? It's a unicorn up there, right? But here, and it's growing up there. As when I left out, more and more people had sister locks, so we're representing everywhere. But like now, it's like I still want to be different though. How can I be different? Hair jewelry, hello. Put all my style in here. I wish I can show you all. If you go to Lila Rose, that's LILLAROSE .biz /Serenity Locks. Serenity Locks, just as you see it here. It'll take you right to my site. Let me tell you, the site is so set up great. Once you find the item that you're looking for, it shows a video right there of how to do your hair up with it. Right there. You don't have to go to YouTube, anywhere else. I mean, you can come to YouTube because I'll have a station soon. Just a little plug. But you can go right to the actual site, order the product, and then learn how to use it on the spot. Okay? How seamless is that? And then guess what? I'm a stylist. You just saw me put some stuff up. Just come to me. Come to me, give me a look. We can rock it out and put some beautiful, these are up pins. I mean, I can show you, you can do a ton of things with these up pins. On the cover of the magazine, the young lady has half her hair pulled up. I'm going to just show you what you can do with one. This is a longer one. I have one that's a little shorter. I don't know if you can see that, how short that is. But I'm just going to stick this little thing in here. It's called a U pin. Look at that. Bobblehead. Working. Okay, so with that being said, there's something for everybody. We have bobby pins, we have scarves, there's dry shampoo, they offer rose water, because that's, listen, rose water. Put it in your hair if you don't do nothing else. Chopsticks, and yes, black girls wear chopsticks. Come through. Let me put it up one more time, because this is like my go-to look. Because like once you find your go-to look and you love it, you can keep rocking whatever. I mean, I'm going to start putting new looks on the website. Actually, check me out on Facebook. I'm going to start putting looks up there. But look at that. Rocking a chopstick. Too easy. We can do stuff with our locks. It's not the same do. And it kills me when people say, I don't know if I want to get locks because my hair, I like looking different. Guess what? You're wearing braids right now. How different are you looking? You look like you're going to spend extra money on hair that don't even get to stay on your head. Come on, I'm always trying to talk you into going back to your roots, staying natural, and that means leave anything extra out. Look at what we can do. This has been since 2014, and I've cut about 3 inches off my hair. So I'm pretty mad about that because I really want mermaid hair, but anyway, it's coming. With that being said, I've given you quite a bit about me. I just want you to notice this is real. And I love it, and I want to give that to you. I'm just going to tell those that have already been working with me, thank you. Thank you for trusting me all this time. Thank you for being loyal. I look forward to meeting new faces. It's a new year coming. Oh, yes, it's a new year coming. Let's get out of COVID 2020. Okay. Sorry. With that being said, I think I'm going to close out with an easy headband because, you know, I ain't gonna walk out with nothing on my hair. I keep it simple with my hair sprinkles always popping. You know, tons of things I can do for you. You can look up hair sprinkles and you'll find Amber Mims, who's a wonderful woman who I just took her class and was certified as well, because I'm all about finding things that bring out our individualism, right? To make us feel like we're the one and only. We all are very important. We all have a purpose, and I feel like our hair should be our essence, and just we should let that glow. So no matter who you are, if you have some scalp, come see me. I would love to talk to you about holistic things and whatever we can do to put in your body to produce the best hair coming out. So with that being said, I'm putting on my adjustable headband as well from Lila Rose. Thank you all for coming. I know I just gave you an earful. I really had a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to getting email and just getting some likes wherever you want to go, and drop some comments or messages if you see this later on YouTube. Please subscribe. You'll see my link pop up here probably in the next week or so. Lots of new stuff happening. I'm excited. Please go for joining with me today and collect $17 of shopping money. Okay, there's a sale going on right now too with Lila Rose. I'm sure there'll be things popping up all the way through the holidays, but Lila Rose, LILLA Serenity Locks. Go there, you'll see my face, get to shopping, set up a profile, hold some things in your wish list. When you set up that profile, I'm sending you that $17. It'll shoot to you in an email. So give me a moment to collect a whole bunch at once, and I promise I'll get that to you as soon as I can. Order your $17 right away. You only got 60 days to spend it now. But it's just a small thank you, and it's the least I can do. And I just think everyone should try this wonderful product that could be gifted, both product and the business. Yeah, check me out. I'll keep it short and sweet. God bless. I hope you all have a good night. I'll let you go a few minutes early because I want to give you time to go ahead and set up that account, all right? I'll see you soon. Come back with a friend. Come back with a friend.